All right, guys, welcome in, welcome back. Hopefully, I got audio. Hopefully, my voice will hold out. I can't believe how long my mouth's been messed up. Anyway, I didn't really get a chance to get a news show going tonight. Some nights it's good to take a break from the climate fear porn coming out. Like, you got the creepy hair sniffer wanting to push the climate crisis agenda. Anyway, I was going to show you a few different things. Last night I stayed up a little late, then I got up a little early and filmed Jupiter. I had a few chemtrails go by. This was the GoPro time lapse. And right here is Jupiter, if you can see my mouse, and then there's the moon, and then I got up at 3 o'clock in the morning after I went to bed at like 12:30, and Mars is just off frame over here. And I filmed Mars. Oh, we got a little craft going in there. Yeah, it's not going to go far enough to pick up Mars. It was probably like right over here, just outside the screen. But I was going to show you how you can take a regular video, even a cell phone video. We're going to be giving away this other scope pretty soon. You see all the trails coming by. And I'll show you how you can take a regular cell phone or any kind of camera, and you can take a pretty messed up picture. Like here's a picture of Jupiter that I took right around 3 or 4 o'clock this morning. Now I'll show you the video of this picture, and I couldn't believe it, man. This picture could have been way clearer, and I didn't realize till I got done trying to film Mars. I couldn't get Mars focused very good. And then when I went to park the telescope, man, there was dew all over the front of the telescope. That's why it's not real clear. It looks all out of focus because I had water all on the front of the telescope. Who would have thought you'd get dew on your telescope in 100-degree temperatures? But anyway, we're going to take this video 13. That's what I made. Let me show you again. So to make this picture right here, I took this video 13. This is the raw video footage filmed at 640 by 480. You can see the red planet. You can see it's kind of, I use this is a 5 megapixel web camera, but it is in a good sized telescope. It's in like an 11-inch telescope. Yeah, I didn't even think about the dew. Anyway, I'm going to show you how to take this right here and put it into a free program. And none of this is CGI, man. CGI is a computer-generated image. We're taking a raw video file, and we're going to take all the crappy frames, like from the chemtrails and the water vapor and the atmospheric distortion, and we're just going to pick out all the good frames and then stack them. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to bring that video. These are all the videos I took last night. That was video 13. Hell, I haven't done which one haven't I done? Okay, I haven't done video 10. Let's go ahead and process this one. Yeah, I haven't made a picture on this one. We'll get that one opened up, and then I'll show you real quick. Like to show you, like you can't really pick up the stars or the moons. And what I did in this one is I purposely turned the contrast way up so you can see the moons. If it'll play, it may not play. See, Windows 11 sucks, man. Try this one. So you can see the moons. There's actually another moon off screen you can't see down below this moon. But I have the contrast turned up, then I start turning it slowly down. This is only 2 times zoom. And then I like hit it too much and then really overexposed it. But you can see the moons there. You know, I filmed this where I've caught the moon shadows on Jupiter. And if you film it, you know, all night long when it gets higher in the sky later this month, you can watch the moon circling Jupiter. You can watch this big red storm moving around through the night. It's all rotating, just like every other planet out there. The only thing that don't rotate that I know of is the moon. And that's an odd thing in itself, which we got theories about that. I think this one here I overexposed. Yeah, there's another moon, which if I make this smaller, it's too small. But I picked up 3 of the moons. I don't know what. Man, I hate Windows 11. Anyway, let's get out of there. Okay. So anyway, you can take any AVI file. This is a free program. It's called Registax 6. And once you load it into the program, you go down here and you can start going 1 frame at a time. And you can see all the atmospheric distortion and all that stuff. And what you try to do is you try to find like a clear, like the clearest photo of it you can get. So I'm just going to usually I try to go back. You take the bar and like it's all bounced around. Like this right here is dust on the front of my telescope. Probably dew. That's probably why it's not very clear. It probably had dew on it when I filmed this. And I didn't even know. I had the solar filter on there. And I just took it off and went right to filming the night sky. I'm trying to find a semi-decent frame. I mean, that's not real good, and then you just click set align points, put a few extra on there, and then you just click align. And what it's gonna do is it's gonna take let me make sure we're streaming all right. I'm trying to stream this in 1920 by 1080 in HD. What it's gonna do, there's 1999 frames in this video, and I'm going to take the 300 best frames and then we're going to stack them on top of each other to try to get the details stacked on each other. Yeah, I'll show you some crazy star photos I took. We're just letting that run. I'm actually working on a picture on the other screen while this is going. I've been messing. For some reason, my main camera is like freaked out. I don't know why. It's probably got dew inside the camera. So right here, now it's going to limit it. And now it should have the 300 best frames in the beginning. And then I'm going to click limit. And now it's just going to stack them 300 of the best frames, at least from the best frame I picked. Who knows if that was even a good frame or not. So now, let me put this on full image. So now you can see, you know, it's kind of blurry, but it looks pretty clean. So now we're going to go over to this wavelet tab. Now what this will do, this will bring out the detail. You got all these different sliders and stuff. It's supposed to be for like bigger features like on the moon. And the more you drag them, the more detail you get. But I found a trick to it. And I just made my own. I got one for the moon and one for the sun. I don't even have one for Jupiter yet. This is the first time I filmed Jupiter this year, really. And then I'll click do all. Now it's a little bit too much, so I'm just going to drop it back a little bit. And now you're getting that detail. And then I'll click the histogram. This will cut out some of the light pollution for the moon. Kind of stretches the background. I'm not gonna I'll probably overdo it. Now we gotta try to align the colors because you're shooting through fire, smoke, chemtrails. So I'm gonna let it try to auto align the colors. Sometimes it don't work, sometimes it does. I'm trying to get it to the natural color, and now I'm just gonna hit the RGB auto balance, and hopefully it'll be the right color. So there's the right color. Now I'm gonna click do all. Close that. Close it. Now you can do all kinds of other stuff. You mess with the gamma, and I try to keep all my photos as natural as I can. So that one video, I mean, it's pretty awesome looking picture of Jupiter. In fact, I'm going to save that sucker. Video 10. Good shot of the storm on there. I know a couple years ago when I tried to film Jupiter, the storm was on the opposite side. Now, if my telescope wouldn't have had that dew on there, man, I probably could have all kinds of crazy detail. See, if you mess with this, you're kind of... I just messed it up. That's why I don't really use all this other stuff. I mean, you could get it looking pretty cool. But I'm more just trying to keep it natural. So I'm not going to do anything else to it. That's the picture. Then we can go find the picture here that I just saved. That was video 10, wasn't it? Video 10. Here it is. So here's the picture we just made. Just by scrapping all the crappy images. And we got some detail, man. You can do this with a cell phone. You could probably do this with a pair of binoculars and a cell phone if you had a tripod. I mean, all a telescope is a piece of glass, man. And then any camera. And you can do this. You see people with these super expensive cameras. And they're, showing pictures of the stars. It just looks like it's underwater. They don't know anything about the atmosphere or anything like that. And here, I'll even show you the camera I used. Back when I bought it, it was only I don't know, I think it was $100, $120. See, I used the Next Image 5. I've had this thing for 10 years, the same camera. I got a new one out, the Next Image 10. Man, the suckers. Man, they really raised the price on that crap. See, is that the Next Image 5? Let's see if this is the Next Image 5. Yeah, I didn't even use my good camera. This is my old camera. I've dropped it a million times. In fact, it don't even have that little IR cut there. Yeah, 5 megapixel sensor. I don't even have the red little glass protector on there anymore. I cracked it. So it's, that's why I always got dust and crap on my pictures. And now it goes for $174, man. About 7 to 10 years ago, it was only $120. It's real little, man. It's little. It's just got one little plug-in for regular camera cord. Now, I might be able to get something close to that if my telescope would have been clear. That's probably a 14-inch or 16-inch telescope that got that much detail. But I mean, for a cheap camera, and how long did it take us to process that? 5 minutes. But that's how you do that part. That's how we can take any... That's not CGI, man. That's just throwing out all the crappy frames and stacking the good frames. I took a bunch of videos of the moon. You know, this isn't that real good camera I used the last time I filmed that I had the real clear shots. In fact, somewhere on here I got the clouds coming by. Trying to find that video with the clouds coming in. You can see it. Yeah, here comes the clouds. That's what I was filming through. That affects all the stuff. I'm feeling good, man. My voice is just messed up from the last 2 treatments. It's getting better, though, I think. I'm doing everything. There's Mars. Mars didn't come out too good at all, man. So this is what Mars looked like. I panned it. And you can see it's pretty blurry. The focus is completely different. But it's so little in the telescope. I mean, I'm zoomed in all the way. It's little. And I couldn't really get focus. And then I didn't know why I couldn't get focus. And it was because of that dew on the front of the telescope. I'm like, oh, man, what a waste. And I was too tired to go down, get a hair dryer, try to dry it off. And I did stack that one, if I can find it. That's a no zoom one. That one didn't come out very good. Where's Mars at? Here, this should be Mars. See how little it is? Now, I have caught this years ago, and I caught the polar ice caps on it. You can kind of see it right there, but I mean, it's kind of blowed out. It's still pretty damn blurry. Plus, it's not even the full. It's only showing about, 3/4 of Mars. I don't know when it's like full or anything. But I mean, for Mars, man, that's hard. Venus is probably the hardest planet to film because it's so bright. It's like trying to film the sun. But I'll play a video here of that because my voice is going. If you're already seen it on the main channel, it's over there. But for some reason, it didn't upload in 1080. So if you're watching this video and it's blurry, just let it process and re-watch it tomorrow. It'll be in 1080, and then you can turn the resolution up. Let me see if I can find the video. I gotta try to remember where I put the video. Where did I put the video? Let me see if I can find it. 2022 Astro. I don't know if this is the right folder. That's not the right folder. I'm going to show you a couple other things real quick here too. Man, what'd I do with that? Let's see, 2022. Oh, and then I made another video, folder, Astro 2020. Like, I'm so unorganized. Okay, that's all them videos, but where's the video I made? I don't even know if it's on this computer. Let me go to my network here. It's got to be there. I finally got the network kind of working. Man, Windows 11 is horrible. And how do I get there? May need to wake up the other computer or something. Or wait, maybe it's this one. Oh, it might be on this one. Alright, where is it? Hold on, let me wake up my other computer and see where I put it. It may not even be on this computer. I may have to move it real quick. Here, while I'm trying to find this, I'll show you some of the pictures that I took with just a regular camera, not in a telescope. Look at the planes crisscrossing. Kind of had it. Still was a little bright out. Here, I'll make this play as a slideshow till I find the if I can figure out how to do it. I don't know how to do anything on Windows 11. Slideshow. All right, this will just, while I'm trying to find this video, this thing should cycle through some of the pictures here. I gotta wake up the other computer and try to figure out where I put it. And then this crappy monitor I got on the other computer, no matter, I want the monitor to stay on. And I had to get it from Walmart, of all places. And it just shuts off after like 2 or 3 minutes, no matter what settings I do. It won't stay on. Alright, what do I do with the video? Just give me a second here, I'll find it. Videos. There it is, copy. And we'll put it over here. Paste it. Alright. Alright, I found it. I got it copied and pasted over. So these are all just with a regular camera, stock camera, and I could probably make a pretty cool slideshow just out of all these photos. And then the other camera. I can't remember what I was filming. Camera 2, 720. And then my telescope ran into the side of the observatory again, so now it's all out of whack. I gotta fix all that before I film again. Alright. Trying to find a decent one that's not too bright. Yeah, that's not very good there. I saved a picture of it here. I think it's in my finish folder. Oh man, I got way too many pictures in here. Probably never find it. Man, I need to clean this stuff up. Wow. This is why my computers don't run good, man. I got too many videos and pictures on it. Wait, I'm not even on the right. I'm on the wrong deal. Okay, so there's that video we'll watch here in a second. Alright, should be in here, I think. Yeah, raw. So I haven't done any processing, but this is part of the Milky Way, and I can't remember. I think it's supposed to be like the Arrowhead cluster or something. I can't remember what that is here. I might be able to look. I forgot to write down what I was filming. Sometimes it'll tell me in the... Let me bring this up and I'll try to figure out what I was filming. I got a fly that keeps messing with me. So I do that. Where was that? Wasn't any of that. It wasn't that. See, I can only see a certain part of the sky. I can't believe there's a fly in here. Where was that? Oh, I think it's way over here somewhere. Trying to remember, where was it? I did capture part. I captured part of this the other day. It didn't come out real good. It's weird. I can't find it right now. I know it had to be around this area. Pretty sure it's called like the Arrowhead Nebula or something. Where was that? That's not it, I don't think. Yeah, that's not it. None of them are it. Man, I have no idea what I was filming. That's all too low in the sky. See, it's right around 12. Let me speed this up a little bit. So that's probably about what time I was filming. Man, that's weird. Heck, I don't remember what it is now. I'd have to go all the way upstairs and look. It's definitely not that. It's like one you can't really see on here. It was like the only target I really had, and I could have swore it was like the Arrowhead star cluster. Anyway, it caught part of that other deal in it. It's not that. Well, I guess it could be that. No, that's different. I filmed that before. Oh. Wow, my computer upstairs has a different version of this program, and it's got more crap on it. Anyway, let me get out of there. Anyway, there's some kind of weird... There's like some weird blue right here, which this is... I haven't got all this crap, the noise from the camera out of it. I'm having a hard time with that. Anyway, here, I'm going to play this video for everybody on like D Live. My camera's pointed. I can only see basically, if I can bring that picture back up, like I can only see to the, basically to the south and a little bit southeast. Yeah, like here, I got so many trees. Well, you probably see on that GoPro footage, but I don't have it up no more. Anyway, this is pretty heavy music. We're getting ready to play. I can't upload this stuff to like every platform. That's why we're going to go ahead and try to play it here. Now I lost the folder. Okay, here it is. All right, like I said, if it don't come out clear, just let the video process and rewatch it tomorrow. Because it shows all the videos in the raw format, and then I only process a couple of the pictures. But it's gives you a good idea what's up there in the skies. Yeah, my voice is gone. And I'm going to go up and try to film Saturn if I can stay up. I was going to show you guys. This is Stellarium, the program Stellarium. You can download it for your phone. I have it on my phone. See, I still got to wait a while. Saturn's just starting to come up above the horizon. So I'm going to have to try to go. Man, I don't know if I can stay up another hour or something. I got to get up at about 4:30 tomorrow. Yeah, so at 11 o'clock, or see here, let me fast forward a little more. So, yeah, so that's straight south. I can't see any of this because of trees. So really, my only window is like right in between south and east. Over here I got a bunch of trees, so I only got like straight above a little window. So whatever I filmed had to be like right in here somewhere. It's weird, I can't find it though. I filmed that the other night. It looks like an E, man. It's weird. It looks like a monkey arms. It's just weird looking. In fact, that's what they show.